Bonjour et bienvenue.
So, good morning and welcome to our midday press briefing. It is Friday, the 4th of October. Now, every week I start by telling you about next week's agenda for President Juncker. Starting with Monday, the 7th of October, President Juncker will be meeting the European Council President Donald Tusk and the General Secretary of NATO, Jens Stoltenberg, at 7 p.m. for a working dinner. Then on Wednesday, the 9th of October at 9 o'clock, President Juncker will be welcoming Martin Schulz, the ex-President of the European Parliament. And that meeting will be followed by a meeting of the weekly college meeting, and then at 3 o'clock President Juncker will be taking part in the plenary session of the European Parliament, and that will be focusing on the preparations for the European Council on the 17th and 18th of October. Then on Thursday at 16, the President will be meeting Madame von der Leyen, the new President of the Commission, and then on Friday at 11 a.m. Mr. Juncker will be meeting Mr. Moussa Faki, the President of the European Union Commission, and then that will be followed at 12:30 by a working lunch between President Juncker and the representatives from all member states.
Announcement. I have some cohesion policy news for Poland and Romania. In Poland, the Commission will invest 880 million euros to improve the Polish rail network and increase its capacity, speed and safety. Almost 838 million euro of EU funding will help to modernise a 214-kilometre section of the railway between the regions of Śląski and Łódzki on the Trans-European Transport Network corridor. 43 million euro will go towards buying more than 930 platform wagons for transporting containers, with the aim of shifting the transport of goods from road to rail, cutting carbon emissions and increasing road safety by reducing the number of trucks on the road. In Romania, 5,000 businesses are set to receive financial support from Romania's cohesion policy budget via the SME initiative, which uses EU funds to leverage private financing for small and medium businesses. This is expected to generate up to 1.38 billion euro of financial support for Romanian businesses. There's more information about this in our daily news. We also have two new funding decisions under the Juncker Plan, one of which will also benefit Romania. The European Investment Bank has signed a 7.5 million euro loan with food waste management company Winnow Solutions. Artificial intelligence technology will develop software and hardware solutions to help staff in professional kitchens track the amounts and types of food that they waste. And in Sweden, the European Investment Fund has agreed to guarantee loans from Margalen Bank of up to 1 million Swedish krona, which is around 92,300 euro, each to the entrepreneurs from the cultural and creative sectors, an area that is often excluded from traditional bank financing. And so with these two decisions, and as of September 2019, the Juncker Plan has mobilised 433.2 billion euro of additional investment, including 3 billion euro in Romania and 13.4 billion euro in Sweden. And there is again more information about this in our daily news.
And then finally, today the Commission made a proposal that an amount of 1.6 million euros shall be allocated to Belgium under the European Globalisation Adjustment Fund to help 400 workers who have been made redundant by Carrefour Belgium. They will be able to use this money to provide support or extra support for these workers to acquire new skills, find a new job, or set up their own companies. And apart from these workers, up to 330 young people under the age of 25 who are not working and not receiving any form of training or studying will also receive support for career guidance and provide help in finding a job. We have published a press release on this with more information, and that is online.
Of announcements, I'll now pass over to you for your questions. David?